Yo, what is up guys? Today we are here in the garage for the first time working on the Miatas. We're going to be doing some manual swap prep, so we're going to be stealing some parts from the blue car to eventually manual swap the green NV. I got it in here the other day. There's a few things that we need to steal off of the blue Miata for now. I'm not sure what's going to happen with this. The chassis is very rusted out, but there's still hope for it, and we need some parts off of it for the manual swap. So we're gonna get the drive shaft, the power plant frame today, and hopefully anything else we can get. So I managed to remove the cat. I broke one bolt on here. That's gonna be a common story with this car. Same thing happened when we were taking off the exhaust. We actually snapped a couple bolts. But now I'm working on disconnecting the drive shaft from the Diff, and it's quite a trickery process. But I'm gonna show you guys the trick here. So you need of course a ratchet, and then you need a regular wrench. Use the box stand. You get it in there where you can wedge it against the power plant frame and get like a breaker bar or whatever, and it actually makes breaking those bolts quite easy on the drive shaft. If not, it'll spin the tires and everything, and a lot of times if you pull the e-brake, it'll still break through if your e-brake isn't that good. Let's see if we can do this. So far it looks pretty clean actually. You gotta let this drain out, and then we can pull the drive shaft. Yes, we got it. There we are. One drive shaft. It actually, it's a lot smaller outside of the car than underneath, but I guess that's all Miata parts. Also, check out that sick race car. Matches this one. Wow. Alright, now we're gonna start tackling the power plant frame, because there's nothing else in there to stop us. So it's a completely different day. I could not get that last bolt out. I had to go home, whatnot, whatever. The bolt is actually freely spinning. The top nut on top is broke free and everything. I can't get anything up there to get it, so now I have to go through and drop the diff. So let's just start tackling that and try to get it done by the end of today. Beautiful. So that's all that side. I'm gonna do this side and I'll come back. I went ahead and I managed to get this axle pulled off of the diff. It's actually, the seal here was actually popping out. That's why it was also like nasty. Now this one over here, I'm actually quite struggling to get it off. I can't get it past these bolts, so I gotta get that off somehow. Good news. I managed to get that second axle pulled out. I had to like wiggle and jiggle the crazy crap. I used some screwdrivers, tried to pry it back, and I finally got it to pop out. But I'm not too sure how I'm gonna go about getting the diff down now. I have a jack and everything, so of course I can support it and lower it down, but still, I don't know what I'm gonna do to break those bolts up top. That's that piece, and now we should be able to let the whole thing down. And the differential and the power going. Ooh, okay. Hold up. Something's catching it up there. Come on, rest away. Oh my god, the diff is out. The diff is out. Dude. So, here we have it. The diff and the power plant frame. Now, this piece right here was the piece that was up top that was spinning, so we couldn't get the rest of the power plant frame out. Now we can get some vice grips or something, or even cut it off. I don't even care. But we'll get this off and get that separated, so we just have the diff and the power plant frame in two pieces. I want to say that was a lot harder than I thought it was, but I knew it was going to be hard. I figured as old as this car is and as rusty it is, the bolts and nuts underneath there were going to be a pain to get off. At least a couple of them. And well, it was, but we got it out. So I'm going to go ahead and dislocate that PPF from the diff. Can't even think now. I'm just so glad I got that out there. But we're going to get that diff separated now. So unfortunately, I couldn't find the channel locks to go ahead and grab onto that bolt, get that undone. So we didn't get that separated. I tried with the channel locks, nothing was really working, but at least we have it all out from underneath the car. I'm gonna go ahead and come back tomorrow, hopefully find my vice grips and get that undone. But as of right now, guys, thank you for watching this video. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more content. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.